Hi everyone and welcome to day 25 of my Inktober Tangles Challenge 2024. I'm Lisa of Wee Crafty Crow and today's tangle is a lovely one that's filled with orbs and squiggly wiggly oil lines. It looks brilliant. I love this one. You can do a border in your tile if you like, or you can just leave this bit out and just get straight in with the ink, but I'm just going to use a little kind of bit of a frame for this one. So first stage is just randomly putting down some orbs at various points on your pattern, within your border or wherever you're drawing them. There's no set number of orbs that you have to use. You can put as many or as few as you like. I'm going to do one even that kind of disappears as if it's going underneath that border. And maybe another one here, which does the same. And then the next step is to add some curvy lines that kind of disappear behind each of these orbs. And this is a wonderfully mindful one that you can do. It's just taking that focus and trying to keep those lines a kind of similar distance apart from one another. That's my ideal tangle to do if I'm wanting some specific focus. You might find that as you kind of come along the sides, that your lines might get a little bit straighter. So go with what you quite like yourself. I'm kind of just, when I find that's happening, I'm engineering it a little bit so that the lines curve a little bit again. So as you'll see, just turning my tile upside down and then repeating that exact same process as before, but just on the opposite side of the tile. And you know, if your lines aren't perfectly parallel with one another, that's fine. It's about the process as much as the outcome, and actually even more about the process than the outcome. So don't put any pressure on yourself. You see, I actually, for some reason, just went away and did my own thing there. I think my brain must have gone somewhere else. Thought, nah, I'm not going to order that bit. It's on strike. So I am going to go in with ink around these borders. And then once I've done that, I'll be on to shading. So for this shading, I've misplaced my my matte pencil that I normally use for filming. I've put it aside somewhere. It'll come back to me. Anyway, I'm just going around the outsides of each of these orbs. And then I'll do my standard bit of smoothing that all out. And then I'm also going to go around the edges of the inside of that border. Just obviously ignoring the orbs that are at the edge there, so that I don't smudge over them. You could smudge over them if you like, but I'm treating them as a separate entity. This poor wee guy didn't get any pencil round, so I'm just going to smooth out the pencil lines here. And then I'm going to put almost a smiley face, like on its back, C shape, and I will smooth that out. And then I'm just going to add some highlight. So just putting the highlight in the opposite area of each orb. I'm going to ignore this one because I'm thinking that the highlight would have been up there. Putting the pastel pencil in the opposite area from where we put the graphite. And then just, I didn't put it in there, just smoothing that out a little bit. So there we go. That is Nipa by Zentangle HQ. This is a fun one. I really like this one because it fills up a space really quite quickly. I don't know if I've actually ever done Nipa before, but I have now. So I hope you enjoyed this, and if you like these videos, if you've enjoyed them, please do subscribe. All the subscribers that I can get, and all the likes that I can get, obviously helps my channel to grow, and it's just something that I would really appreciate as well. I really would appreciate any likes and follows. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll hopefully see you again for day 26. Bye.